Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying now, life ain't nothing but pain.
There you go. What's going on, man?
What's up, homie?
Man, chilling, man. I apologize for the difficultation, man. They ain't never happened before, man.
You mean on the Instagram shit?
Yeah.
My shit, for some reason, man, I ain't never really used that shit too much.
Okay, all right, man. So how you feeling, man? You all right?
I'm good, homie. Just getting off here. Let me turn the TV off. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good, homie.
Okay. All right. First and foremost, it's been the history of your songs and everything. But for my audience, where you originally from?
San Diego, California, man.
San Diego, California.
Logan Ave, Southeast San Diego to be exact.
Okay. How long you been into the music?
Shit, bro. I probably dropped my first. It's been a couple decades now, homie. I probably dropped my first project in 01, 02.
01 and 02? All right, cool. Yeah. Because my first introduction was from my pops. My pops, he's from Los Angeles originally. So when he put me onto you, I was like, what? I was going on being a teenager. So it was at Triggeration Station.
That was the first one. That's what kicked it off right there.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you now? Because I see you, you like the first generation of music that actually got involved with the younger ones that's coming out of California. Like I see you with I heard a few records from you with Waka Flocka, The Game also, and a few others too. So.
Yeah, they kind of in my generation of this shit. I came in probably like with my class of MCs was probably gonna be like I came in right around the time Gang came in, and I think on the West it was probably like Gang and maybe like Glasses Malone and some of them cats. You know what I'm saying? Like right around that era is when I first started getting on. But yeah, homie, I shit. Fortunately, the young cats still fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? So I be working with a lot of young cats.
Yeah, most definitely. So what you got new in the making? Cause
I got an album I'm finna drop right now. I got so much shit, homie, right now. Like, really just talking about albums and music. I mean, that's just like shit I do, like, just as everyday life. I got a new project with the homeboy Servet that I know. He a producer up out of Fresno.
Okay.
But, it be joint ventures in business and merch and executive shit mostly with me right now. I got a couple artists that I'm going to be signed to majors and shit right now. I've been working on that. I'm working with a consulting company called R. Barron. We don't like to say management, really. It's more like a consulting company called R. Barron. Yeah. And shout out to my boy Adrian Swish and the homeboy Pooh. My homeboy Pooh, Huster Pooh. We got another consulting company called Legendary Music. And right now, homie, we just using all the connects and plugs we got over here on the West, homie, to try to take young cats and blow them up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on my own projects. I'm on tour right now. I still get down and all that. But for the future, man, I'm working with a couple young cats up out of Dago. And one of my little homies up out of him. And I got an artist by the name of Spank Nitty James. Then I got my little artist Skywalker, Ocean, the whole Wrong Kind team. The Wrong Kind is a collective of all my homeboys that get down, Mac 90, 80 Mac, a few cats and shit, but I just be trying to have my hands on all the music business, you know what I'm saying? Just not making music, but more like trying to make money off music, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You playing the executive role. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm on that right now.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I like that. That's what's up though. Yeah, cause I interviewed a few artists from California and New York, a couple older guys that that's stepping into the new generation, and it's kind of like sorting them out and putting them in position so they can be able to be successful with their craft. So it's like, yeah, you be the third one to do that. That's cool though, cause I was a fan of your music. I got into your music when you was working with DJ Fresh.
That's my brother right there, man. Me and Fresh like got a real relationship. It started off as music, but you know, sometimes you run into a nigga that you really fuck with, y'all vibe on the same level.
Right.
And shit, me and Fresh, you know, me and Fresh done hit the road together. Fresh more than just a producer. That nigga done came and slept in my pads when I didn't have no furniture in them motherfuckers and shit, like grinding. Then we setting up the MPC and whatever he was working on right in the living room on the floor. We going in like that. That's my nigga, bro, straight up.
Oh, man, that's dope, too. And the younger generation messing with you. I'm talking about 14, 15-year-olds. They was
that's
like...
I be man. I don't know what that's about, homie. I don't know what it's about. I guess some of these young niggas be wanting some game, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because they be hitting me up in my comic section. Why don't you react to Mitchy Slick? I was like, how you know him? You know? But I don't know, man. You know, YouTube is a different thing. It's a different way to fish now. You know, that's how the way I say it is. So it's like
I usually got an answer for this shit, bro. But I don't know why these young niggas be with me, homie. These youngsters, bro. I don't know. I know. For one, I be staying fresh and be staying on top of all my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't no old nigga that just sit up and don't know what's going on. So I be just as fresh as these young niggas. Put on all the same shit. I mean, I ain't trying to be no young nigga, but I most definitely be, you know, I ain't no goofy, homie. So maybe some of the young cats be checking me out, getting a little, like I said, a lot of gang from me. Because in my music, it ain't just music. It's a lot of lessons in my music. You know what I mean? So that's what I find that they be appreciating the most, the young cats. And I don't be trying to front and act like I'm a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like to say I make music and make content for older cats. That's what I be on. Right. And I think the young cats appreciate that. They don't want to see no old nigga trying to act young and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. But yeah, man. So Wrong Kind, that's well, I know that's your label and everything like that. So how is the roster? Have you joined some new talent with the roster, or is it still the same guys?
Actually, homie, Wrong Kind is just a brand, homie. And Wrong Kind was brought together as just a group of homies that make money off the music industry, homie. That's it. Whether you rhyming, whether you managing, directing, promoting, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the MCs, it's the same team. I think it's something authentic about keeping the OG homies still active. My homie Ice B, Reek Nut, you know what I'm saying? These is cats that been with me from the beginning. These my homeboys. These ain't rap relationships, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like on that note right there, you know, I mean, the little homie Half Ounce. Yeah. You know, I got the Wrong Kind in Inglewood with D's, Shine D's and them. I got the Wrong Kind out in Arizona. That's my young homie Puff 100. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Puff 100, K Dot, Meezy, and all them down there in Arizona, homie. It's just a collective of niggas that support each other. It's official niggas, though. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter where you at. Niggas that support me, I support them, and whatever I can do for them while they pushing, whatever. If I get a bag or something come along, then we push their projects. But it's a family more than just some music shit. Like, even when we ain't doing music, it's still gonna be Wrong Kind. You know what I mean?
100 all day. Yeah. Because Half Ounce, that's my favorite one after you. So that's he that one. He was the one that I brought to my pops, man. Like I bring up my pops because you know he originally from over there. He from LA County though, Compton.
Okay. Shout out to the Compton homies. Yeah, man. Half Ounce is a nigga, like I said, it's more of a family thing. Half Ounce been around me since he was maybe like 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it's been
on some family shit. I fuck with niggas on family shit. Rap shit is cool, but, you know, I fuck with niggas on family shit. That's my little homie up out of the NHPs in LA. You know, they kind of doing their thing over there on the north end of Inglewood right now. So he really representing that Inglewood thing.
Yeah. I see you do a lot of stuff outside of music too. That's real big. That's actually was a shock to me. What was that? I was just fishing through YouTube and where you go? I was just fishing through YouTube and somebody had brought up. He was like, "Hey, this your boy Mitchy Slick you be listening to?" Because that's when I was stuck up on that Won't Stop Being the Blood.
Oh, yeah.
That song right there. And they was like, you know, he do extra shit too. Like he got the clothing, he got his merch, all the rest of that. And I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, yes, you know, that'd be dope because you know. When I first started YouTube, I just started YouTube right after quarantine. I ain't been doing this for a long time, but it's like my content. That's what stuck out. But I also got my own podcast radio station through 107.1 Sirius XM and Shade 45. That's where, I break a lot of underground, underrated, up-and-coming artists' records and everything like that over there. So
salute to you, homie. That's what we need, homie. You know what I'm saying? So that they don't just completely take over the narrative of our culture. You know what I'm saying? We need the homies keeping it authentic and bringing the fresh new shit to light. But yeah, man, I do a bunch of shit. My merch game is up because I'm with one of the coldest designers in Dago, man. The company is called The Fresh Yard. Y'all go look that up, thefreshyard.com. Yeah. And I do a lot of merch drops with him. As a matter of fact, we done turned the clothing line into a record label. And the record label is who I'm putting this new album out that I got called Everybody Hates Mitch. And right now we on tour. There's a few other artists on that tour, me and Fashion and the homeboy Planet Asia up out of Fresno. These is legendary street MCs, real spitters, man. And yeah, man, a crazy merch game. You should go look at some of the drops I've done with the Fresh Yard. You can just do the Fresh Yard, Mitchy Split collabos and shit like that. I go heavy with the mentorship too in the town, especially by way of football. With us being in San Diego, the home of the number one running backs in the world, man. San Diego, California, man. And about a Lincoln High School, man, that's probably one of the only major outlets that we got in my city right now. I mean, we rapping, entertainers, but the niggas that's really killing the shit for years have been the athletes. And up at Lincoln High School, that's the home of Marcus Allen, legendary Super Bowl MVP Marcus Allen, Terrell Davis, a lot of other cats too, though. We got the 10th most NFL players in the world, you know what I'm saying, up out of my small school in San Diego. So I really be pushing hard behind that. And every year I do merch drops for the team, and the whole neighborhood be rocking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Do Fresh Yard.
Yep, most definitely. I checked that out too. That's when I was like, he doing a whole lot. I was like, well, shoot. I mean, that should be that's a prime example. Probably the reason why the young dudes mess with you, because it's like, hey man, he giving us hope. That's one thing.
Straight up.
But what's the next move for you though? Like besides the executives and everything like that, is it like some you gonna step into some offices, or what's going on?
I want to show you something right quick. Hold on.
Okay.
1 second. Yeah, man. So I'm out in also got a cannabis company, and it ain't no bullshit. It's a big cannabis company out in Oklahoma. They're going to brand. I don't know if you can see it.
I see it.
The name of the brand is Fruits. The Fruits brand. And one of the biggest thriving markets for cannabis in the whole country is coming up out of Oklahoma. And I got a company I'm putting together right now. And you can go to Fruits, that's FROOTZ Cannabis on Instagram, and get all the information on the progression of the brand and shit. But man, we trying to the void we trying to fill in the cannabis game in Oklahoma is just the consistency with all the best shit. Just all top end products, you know what I'm saying? All top end everything, not just flour, but everything. So look that up. That's what's gonna make me rich right there. That Fruits brand. That's gonna be the one.
Yeah. That was definitely. Now, what that tastes like? That's good.
I got some of the if you ask in San Diego, I got a grower by the name of J.R. Budman, and that boy been over there cultivating for me, man, and coming up with all the dopest strains and shit over the last 6 years. The most famous one in San Diego is the Trigger Ration Station OG.
Whoa.
And then we got the Blackberry Trig, but I mean, get online, ask about it. Motherfuckers be hating on me, niggas be saying certain shit. I be having my haters like every other MC. But one thing, when they come to that weed, niggas don't be hating on my weed.
Oh, no, man.
They be like, that nigga got that shit.
Yeah, man, they too busy at home getting in that electric chair with that joint. They can't.
Yeah, niggas can't deny that J.R. Budman done.
Yeah. I see a lot of people getting invested with that. A lot of West Coast artists, like, is that like the big pickup? Because over there, it was legal on the West Coast before it came. Because I'm from Detroit, so it's like, it
popping in Detroit too. I know because a lot of cats from out here done went to Detroit and shit.
Yeah.
So the thing with it is, everybody want to get in. It's basically like the new gold rush. You see a lot of cats slapping their names on bags of weed and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's just niggas trying to, scrape off the top. But I ain't one of them cats. I'm like real stoner for real. Study the genetics, study the business, study the retail side of it, cultivation side of it. I've been in the game for about 6 years now. And it's gonna be the next big thing. It ain't an easy thing to get in. Ain't nobody really making a whole bunch of money out on the West because the way they got the law set up, it ain't easy to do so.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to cats like Burner, the Big Bro Snoop Dogg, Be Real, and a few other cats. My cats over there, Skittles and shit. Skittles is a big ass company up there in Humboldt County. These is all my friends, so many people I fuck with, and them cats right there done found a way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everybody want to get a piece of it. But them is some of the brands I fuck with that done found a way. That's my personal partners and shit.
Okay,
That shit good.
That's what's up. Cause I was, I mean, I when I do go down there to West Coast, I'm down there in L.A. or something like that, or Reno or something like that. I'm you can't go to the West Coast without puffing that best. You feel what I mean? And it's always the best around there. So it's like that.
Yeah.
But
it's a lot of California cats everywhere now. They all over the country now.
Oh yeah.
Putting grows together and shit. So you can find some of that thunder, but for the majority of the bulk of the good shit, that's something we still got on the West Coast. Low riders and good weed.
Yep. That's how I go, man. Yeah. But yeah, San Diego. The last time I went there, what was that? 2008. Yeah, that was a while back. But
it was a good time. 2008 was a good time. I think right around that time I had dropped that another classic that's kind of like out on the West Coast streets. Me and Mitchy Moore. Shout out to my brother Mitchy Moore from Frisco, man. Me and that nigga made a classic album, homie. You gotta go check that out. But 2008, yeah, you was out here back then, huh? What you was doing in Dago then?
I was doing Dago. I got family out there.
Oh, okay, that's what's happening.
Yeah. And I went to school in San Francisco, so that ain't too far away. So it's like.
Oh, okay. What, college or high school?
I went to college.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. That was what was that? I did a light industrial for the Staples Center.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
lived in the Bay for.
You lived in the Bay for a minute? Okay.
Yeah, I was up there for like 6 years, up until about like 2014.
Yeah, cause I think you and what's my man name? Ocean. What's my dog name?
Oh, it's Ocean. They call him Big Ocean now. Yeah.
They call him Big Ocean now. Yeah, I think y'all shot a video. That was the brand new joint, right?
Brand new.
Yeah.
That was at the Golden Gate Bridge and shit.
Yeah. I remember I put people on to that song in Detroit, man. You had dudes trying to buy the khakis or whatever like that. I looked up about 4 months later after they got into it and they trying to dress like you. I'm like, what the hell? We got a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My niggas. Yeah, I got a nigga up out of Detroit, man. My homie Crispy E. Crispy E, yeah. He an artist from about that way. He dope as fuck, man. Little young nigga, man. I fuck with, man.
Yeah.
Detroit.
Eastside Chris. That's my dog. He was talking about he made a move or whatever like that, or he got a connection or something like that. And I was like, well, who says some dude from California? I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah, cause we got WC music recordings out here downtown Detroit, and we get a lot of artists, huh?
I said, oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got Nipsey Hussle had came out here a while back too. We gave him a Detroit versus everybody shirt. Yeah, we got that was the time when my little homie Chris was telling me that right there. Yeah, that was my
nigga Nip. That was my bro right there.
Oh yeah, we already know that. That was a shock to the world, to be real with you. That was like the only major artist, with a major company that actually, when he went to cities, you know what I'm saying, you could reach out and touch him. You know what I'm saying, that part. That's the crazy.
Man, I done heard about Nip popping up in niggas' backyards, rocking and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga really reached out and touched the people.
Yeah.
I mean, I that's the same motto I took, because you say that same shit about Mitch, but Nip did that shit too, though, straight up, for real.
Yeah.
He reached out to the niggas, man.
Okay. So what's the tour dates? Like, what you got them scheduled yet, or you working on that?
No, it's all up. The last, we already had the flag of the tour. We was up in the Northern California area, and Oregon and Washington area. It's the second half. We're going to start out on the 21st. I will be in Santa Ana. And then the next day after that, I'm in Vegas. The next day after that, which would be the 23rd, I'll be in Phoenix. Okay. And then I forgot the dates, but I think we in Fresno on the 29th. And then finale of the tour is going to be in San Diego on the 30th.
Okay.
But that shit lit. I want everybody to come out. Real show. We ain't doing no lip syncing, man. We ain't rapping over no lyrics and shit, man. We don't do that, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I get that.
Really rocking. But it's been love out on that road, man. And I love touring. Anybody want to tap in, just hit me up, homie. Book a nigga. I'm gonna come give you your money's worth, straight up.
All right, so we need a Mitchy Slick show down here in Detroit, man.
Man, I came to Detroit. My first tour, homie, I went out, homie, like 2002 I came out. I forgot where I was at. I think I rocked at the college somewhere, one of them colleges or something, but I ain't been back since. I love to come to Detroit, homie. I love it out there.
Yeah, man. We got,
it's real.
How can I say that?
Detroit.
Yup, most definitely. It's actually got better, man, because, my generation, I'm in my mid-30s, so it's like we the generation is actually like, we took the game from, because, a lot of us, we got family in LA, so it's like we met Black Sam back when they had Sloss and Tees. There's only like 4 or 5 of us, so it's like he was talking to us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even know he was Nipsey Hussle brother. So yeah, we just thought he was just a dude that had like his business and everything in the middle of, Sloss and Avenue, all the rest of that. So we was like, hey man, he cool as hell. But we found out that was Nipsey Hussle brother once. I got a hard copy of Bullets Don't Have No Name. And we was wondering, like, how you get hard copies? Because, you can only find them on the internet. Next thing you know, Nip walked in. He ain't had a beard then. He still had the young face. And we was like, what the what? You know what I'm saying? And it's like... Yeah, but we...
Black Sam, that's my bro. Adam, Black Sam. Them is good homies of mine, good friends. Yeah, so we basically built the city. We basically built our side of the city. Like I said, we got the recording studio. We got a basketball gym now. We just opened up. Everything comes with sponsorships. Even with my channel, I'm sponsored by Jordan, Jumpman, and Bang Energy Drink, and and Black Pyramid Clothing. I'm pretty sure. That's big. Huh?
Yeah.
Salute to you, homie. Keep knocking them deals down, G. Straight up.
Yeah, but how you gonna all the tour dates is basically on the coast?
They on the west right now. I'm finna go out with the big homies. Cocaine. They didn't grab. I'm still a youngster to some of the vets and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the big homie Cocaine and Code 187 from Above the Law invited me out. We're gonna be knocking some dates down too. The first one is going to be in Phoenix, actually, in August. Okay. But, yeah, man, I'm trying to get everywhere. Like I said, I'm rocking right now. And niggas want to book me, just tap in. I do most of my business on Instagram, too. You know what I'm saying? So just hit me, Mitchy Slick, Wrong Kind. Yeah, I'm trying to go everywhere, though, bro.
Yeah, we're going to have to try. Yeah, we definitely going to to put something together, man. Yeah, we
Look into it. I would love to come to Detroit.
Yeah,
love it.
We definitely got to do that. We got places. We got a lot of places now. I done get. I've always been like the gather one. I've been the one that made sure everybody was like doing something when we got older. That's how the way I was. So it was like, So I got the radio station. Oh yeah, and another thing, I don't care if it's a music video or audio. If you got something drop, whatever it is, I react to it. Hell, I'm gonna kick off the radio station. The only thing I'm doing right now is like recordings, video recordings for for YouTube. but it's still like on rotating on the radio 107.1 Sirius XM Shade 45. It's on Wi-Fi radio. You know that, and
Okay.
you know, I drop it on the radio station. You know, I think
Hell yeah.
I think a lot of people.
I got a new pull out right now, homie, called MILCO.
I seen that.
We keeping it authentic, homie. You trying to stay loyal to the soil with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I know even a lot of cats that I be talking to in other states, when they think of West Coast niggas or they want to hear West Coast music, they want it to sound like West Coast music. You know what I'm saying? They don't want it to sound like no Detroit music. A lot of niggas is trying to make Detroit music now from other places, making you know, New York drill shit and Chicago sound shit. Yeah. But Mitchy Slick gonna give you that West shit. I mean, I do all that shit, other shit too, but you get Mitchy Slick, you gonna get the West Coast that you know. You know what I mean?
Oh, I already know that. That's why I'm a fan right now. That's how it goes, man.
That's love, homie.
Yeah, most definitely. That's one thing I said when I was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, I am digging the Detroit sound right now. Niggas is spitting too. I love to hear real street niggas with bars, and right now Detroit is giving a lot of that out. You know what I mean? I fuck with it heavy.
Yeah, that's what's up. Cause it's been a while. I thank Empire. I thank Empire for coming around. Cause you know a lot of those Empire employees and execs and A&R, they from the city. You know.
That's probably a good explanation for why Detroit got that backing like that. Because even though we on the West Coast, Empire is, you know, I've been knowing Ghazi forever, but for some reason we really can't seem to get no real backing from Empire. So I mean, shit, I ain't no hater. At least y'all getting it. But San Diego kind of been skipped over when it come to really getting some backing where it need to be.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was telling them.
As a matter of fact, my CD, I think it was Feet Match the Paint. I dropped 2 projects, Feet Match the Paint and Won't Stop.
Yeah.
It was the first physical releases on Empire. The first physical CD releases on Empire. They probably just doing it at the time. Yeah, I've been with Empire from the beginning. Like I'm probably one of the first artists on Empire.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause what was that? I was up there in Empire office for a good minute, and I did my little song, whatever, with Lil Pump, and I had ran across YG in Atlantic Records, and this is the reason why I started my channel. And after this, you know what I'm saying, we cleared up, and I noticed like he got him, and then he got 3 other homeboys. But his other homeboy, they called him just Slim at the time. He was giving out his CDs, his mixtape that he had. And I ended up going back to Compton, where I didn't supposed to go at the time. I was just being hard-headed, wanted to fish around. I wanted to see my aunties and everybody. And I ended up catching his poster boards and everything like that. I'm like, Slim 400? I'm like, what? I'm like, ain't that... And I was wondering, like, why... You know, YG dope. You know, I'm a fan of his too, but Slim 400 was a different sound. And I was telling everybody, I was like, see, man, this is the reason why I don't do mainstream, a lot of mainstream promoting, because it's like, you know, it's the other homeboys that's behind the star, they music sound better than his. You get what I mean? So it's like, that's the reason why I started.
Slim 4 was my home. All the real street niggas, we just happen to all kind of like, you know, once you hear about reputations of street cats on the West Coast, it be kind of like an obligation to reach out to them and make sure you connected with all of them. Yeah. And Slim was one of the homies I really got with. Me and Slim was working on an album together. As a matter of fact, I'm on Slim's first project. We got a song on there called All My Niggas Been Whoopin'. It's one of my favorite songs I done made for our street cuts and shit. Yeah. And yeah, Slim was my nigga, man. VIP the homie, that was my nigga Slim 4, man. Straight up.
Yeah, cause I didn't even know Won't Stop was under Empire. I didn't know that. I just thought that. I
got an album called Won't Stop.
Yeah, the whole album. Yeah.
Yeah, that's on Empire.
Yeah, I ain't even know that. But yeah, man, that's definitely a shock. I thought that was the album that took off for you. How the way it just came out.
No, that was Trigger Ray Station.
That's Trigger Ray Station. That was the one that took off. Yeah. That was dope. But yeah, man, I appreciate the interview, big bro. But like I said, don't be a stranger, man. Drop, if you got something new coming out, go ahead and let me know. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely gonna ask you for your blessing, to play some of your music on the radio station.
Anything of mine you want, homie, let me know. I'll probably send you the DJ pack over. If you send me your email, if you got any DJs, you can send it out to them. Tell them I appreciate them. Good looking. Anytime you cut to San Diego, homie, I'll lay out the red carpet for you, homie. It's love.
Oh, 100. I appreciate that. I got you. I'm gonna send you my email address right after this too.
Okay.
All right.
Good looking, homie. Shout out to the show.
All right. Shout out to you. All right. Appreciate it.
Much love, homie.
Much love.
Yeah, that.
To the top of the globe, till the whole world knows my name in the brightest light. Then I'll be alright. To the top of the long big screen, with a crowd so big I can see a thing. And I can't stop now, no, 'cause it's all I know. Trying to take it to the top of the globe. 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 Trying to take it to the top of the globe.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying now, life ain't nothing but pain. Every time I look at different nurse, I think of my name. My shit is BC, ain't nobody else like this. Come on, stop trying to check, you can't like this. I'm so